What's up, people? How we doing? Welcome to the stream. We're back on Battlefield 2042 again. Joy of joys. More grinding on this incredible video game, am I right, guys? I'm just going to put this out on Discord so they know we're live. Join that for free from the description on YouTube, and also a tile on Twitch, I believe. I'm just switching over to my earphones instead of the headset because I'm feeling a bit of discomfort. I need to adjust the headset, but I'm not going to do it whilst we're live. I'll save you the boredom. I'll just switch over to the earphones instead. There we go. And we'll get the multi-chat software going as well. Yeah, Jimmy, Brown, and Smash. What's up, guys? Bear with me a moment, guys. And just be a brief... Oh, I say that. Oh, the round's over. Never mind. All right. You have to wait for the next one now. That was worth it, wasn't it? There we go. Earphones in. That guy's an exoskeleton thing. How the hell do you get that? That's something I don't recognize. Larry, hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the early likes, everybody. Let's see how close we get to the 100 likes again today. That'd be awesome. How am I doing today? Bruh, I'm looking forward to putting last week behind me. Honestly, we're hoping for a good week this week. Last week sucked for me in a lot of ways, so hopefully this week is good. I've also got some stomach discomfort today, but way better than yesterday. Yesterday I was in not a good spot. So yeah, feeling a bit better today, but hopefully the day will go well. Fingers crossed. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, the multi-chat software. Let's get that going. How are you, Jimmy? You well, mate? How's everybody doing? Connect up all the streams here. Good, that should be good. Right, I think that should be everything all sorted. I'm not going to play this till the weekend, going back to BF1, BF5. I take it you've not been having fun, which is completely understandable. It is a grind. It, like I say, last week for me was kind of a struggle, but it was only a minor thing, but the game did not help. This game did not put me in a very good mood playing it last week. But, bruh, here we are. Here we are. Oh, good stuff, Smash. That's alright, mate. Good stuff. I'm fine, but I'm in the gym. Oh, I hope your session's going well then. That's good. Good for you. That's awesome. I need to get back on my exercise grind. Oh no, my earphones are all twisted. What the hell is the deal with this? You just like friggin' work. What's going on? Alright, we better start playing the game. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's have a look. What is on the weekly missions? Vehicle damage inflicted with shoulder launched missiles. Oh, those assist with vehicles. Oh, okay, hold on. What do I do for the... What are the shoulder launched missiles? God, I don't remember anything about this game, dude. What are the shoulder launched missiles? Anyone know? Does Blasco's one count? Ah, whatever. We'll find out. Hi, KSG. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. How's it going? We'll find out together, mate. Woke up with migraines today, but it's better now. Oh, dude. Yeah, I hope it's feeling better. My migraines, when I get them, are terrible, mate. They last me all day, so I'm glad you're doing a bit better, man. Good stuff, dude. Hope it wasn't too bad, mate. No one wants to deal with that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. I'm back on this game again, everybody. It's just a realization. Here I am going to try and stream Battlefield 2042 again and see if we can have a good day. My God. What is this existence? Excellent. Anyway, thank you for any early likes, everybody. I appreciate those. Thank you for the revive. God, it just feels so floaty. I always feel that it's just a lack of tightness of the controls. Is there something going on in there? There is. What have I even got here? This. What is this? That's a spawner thing. What's this? I don't know. What am I on right now? Oh, I don't know. Why am I getting frame drops as well? What's the deal with that? Bloody hell, 2042. What are we doing, son? Jimmy, that's rough, mate. I'm sorry to hear that, pal. That's no fun, my dude. Hi, Shizzy. Yeah, mate. It's not great. Looks the stream, dude. I'm trying to get myself in the right sitting position here, otherwise I'm just going to be uncomfortable and irritable. Let's do that. One behind us. Yeah, thanks for the early likes, guys. I appreciate that. Reckon we get a revive? Good work. Nearly. Nearly. To wait for BF6 so long. You're telling me? You're telling me, mate. I know, pal. I know, mate. I really do.
Give that soldier a hand! On your feet!
Can we get this back down again?
Don't black out on me!
There you go. You're welcome. Not doing too well, you said. Oh, dude. Sorry to hear that, KSG, mate. Hope things pick up for you, pal. Oh, Jimmy, thank you for 16 months, dude. That's awesome. I hope you've enjoyed them so far, mate. Appreciate it, dude. God, that was fast. I came top and I got 4 kills. That was over so quickly. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, as long as there's something shizzy, right, mate? I'm glad you've had something you've been enjoying, at least. We've got to cling on to whatever we can, right? No, I play on Xbox, mate. Oh, Jimmy, thank you for the gifteds, man. Can we get Jimmy some love in the chat for the 5 gifted memberships, please? Thank you so much, man.
Member troops at it. Welcome aboard.
Appreciate it, mate. Big love for Jimmy, please, everybody. If you got a gifted from Jimmy, make sure you give him a thank you. Cheers, hello, mate. Welcome to the Twitch stream. How are you, pal? You having a good day? And Nate's here as well. Indeed, KSG. I remember, mate. I remember, pal. I remember from a few years back. Well, quite a long time ago now, actually. Do the XP farms actually work? Yeah, I mean, I've not used them, but yeah, they work. People have been using them. Yep, they do function, my friend.
Vale.
What am I? Right, let's have a look. What was it? Okay, so I ended up back on Blasco. Right, hold on. Who's got the launchers? How do I switch off? I always struggle with these menus. Hold on. Classes. How do I switch? Am I being dumb as hell? How do I switch to one that isn't one of these? Am I being stupid? Or is it just a genuinely terrible UI? Replace. Why am I only seeing the recons? Legitimately, am I being dumb? Oh, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Fine. That's cool, though, Shizzy, mate. I'm glad you had a good time, man. That's awesome. Been grinding Minecraft. That sounds fun. Sorry, I didn't update the percentage, did I? Thank you very much, Jimmy. You are the current chief membership gifter of the day, my friend. Yeah, dude. Yeah. So if you stop being a member, it just it keeps a track of how many you had, and then just adds them on once you start being a member again. So yeah, it doesn't wipe them, which is good. Yeah, I appreciate the 16 months, man. And thank you for getting us off the mark for the day, dude. That's very, very kind of you. I'm just getting this saved. There we go. Thank you, bro. Alright. Oh, I should have changed my thing. Oh, whatever, dude. It's fine. We've got a week. We've got all week. Oh. Does Matt play well on Rush? I've only played it once so far, and we were defending and the enemy couldn't move up at all, so we'll see if it's different now we're attacking. I'm a bit down to say everything okay. I'm just tired, mate. Just tired, and I was feeling ill yesterday, and yeah, it's just, yeah, last week was difficult in a lot of ways, so I'm just hoping for a much better week this week. But I'm alright, man. It's difficult to be super hyped up about this at the minute. If we were on BF6 and numbers were flying and everything, obviously it'd be a bit different, but at the minute it's just a case of grinding each day right now. It's not the most, yeah, it's not the most exciting, engaging, inspiring thing, waking up each day going, right, I gotta try and make content on BF 2042 or BF1 or, you know. So yeah, it's just trying to be patient, mate. Trying to be patient, keep things rolling, try to keep my head, you know. But I appreciate you asking, man. Hey Chris Bob, how you doing, bro? And Hunted, what's up? How we doing, guys? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. Well, we've had a much better attack than they did. It is indeed not October the 10th yet, no. Those scatter grenades are one of the worst things ever added to a video game, I'm sure of it. Whoa. I keep getting frame drops, really weird. That sucks, Hunted. How are you gonna... What's the plan with, like, correcting the sleep schedule for the family? How do you go about doing that, mate? As someone that has no idea. We got a new monitor yet? Yeah, we're on the new one now. The old one is sitting waiting to be used as a wall display monitor. I need to find out what arm bracket thing to get for it. Eesh, Chris Bob, man. Hope it heals up quickly, pal. That's no fun. What monitor did I get? It is a 27-inch 1440p 320 hertz Aorus something, maybe? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Something like that. Something along those lines. Oh, these nades, bro. How does that guy have 30 kills? What the hell has he been doing? Look at everyone else's kill count. What the hell? Where's my stuff? There we go. Can I have that back? Thanks. That's rough hunting, mate. I hope you managed to work something out, pal. You need your sleep, mate. I mean, this is insane, bro. This is kind of nuts. Yeah, this is kind of silly. All right, good. Hi, duelist. How are you, mate? What's another way out of there that doesn't involve staring down a corridor? I don't know why I'm getting frame drops here. Anyway, big love Jimmy for kicking off the support today. Thank you, Jimmy. No revive? No revive. No revive for me. I'm not going that way. Am I allowed to go around here? It looks like it. Let's see what this offers. Oh, can I scoop in? Yeah. Nope. Leave me alone, bro. I broke their hold, everybody. And then I got barbecued. Yeah, I can imagine, Julius. That's awesome, dude. Weak chance of repaint this week. Yeah, it looks. They look a little testing. Oh, shoot. Well, I feel like that wasn't communicated to me very well. Okay, no revive. Okay, we'll try and head down.
The enemy is destroying our explosives.
Oh, damn. I kind of thought that all the people over there would handle that, to be honest with you. I was apparently incorrect. Thought that was the angle I didn't need to watch. Incorrect. Okay, we're gonna try and move down. Thank you for encouraging people to like, Jimmy. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Damn it. Pretty unfortunate timing on that. Revive would be awesome. Yes, good work, thank you. Much appreciated.
Not on my watch! Stay on guard!
What? Thank you.
Reloading back!
We're down to 50% strength.
Clear the hostile!
Hi, Bear Boy. Good stuff, mate. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in.
Close the door. Shoot any tango who gets near him.
It's close! Let's move!
They disable our target. Silent down. Charge is set. Guard until they blow.
Kind of now or never, really, isn't it?
Let's drive!
Targets have been disabled by the enemy. Make sure they detonate.
No revive? Revive, maybe? Hey, well, congrats on the membership, Bear Boy. You got it from Jimmy earlier, mate. Big love, Jimmy. Look at how he's just skipping around when he's running. Crazy. I don't know what it is with the frame drops and stuff at the minute. Any of you guys got plans for your day? I hear the footsteps but cannot tell where they're coming from, which is what I was complaining about last week. Well, we tried. That seems really hard to attack. Really, really hard. How that guy dropped 74 when you look at everyone else's kills, I have no idea. Hey, Agent Gibbs. How are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Jimmy, for powering the opening 20 minutes of the stream. Appreciate it, mate. Have a look at our free pass. Yeah, I can't really play Rush for those, I'm realizing. Cheers to the early likes, people. Get your likes on the board, see if we can get to the 100. That'd be great. If you've got any news at all, feel free to share it with us. Right, we'll wait to get into a fresh one and see how much fun we can have. When it eventually gives us one to play, that is. Eventually. Alrighty. Well then, that's going to be interesting. Okay, so
Landfall in coalition-occupied Iwo Jima, but we need reinforcements. There's a narrow window of opportunity to force the TPC out of this territory for good. We need you at the front. We need you to strike hard. Good luck, no-pats. Let's turn the tide.
I can't remember what it said we needed. Shoulder launch missiles. Been playing Iwo Jima constantly because I refuse to play the other maps. That's fair enough, mate. Did it not change that? Alright. God, I hate these menus. What? Dude.
We'll face defeat if you continue like this. You need to secure more sectors.
Am I fucking stupid or what? Not allowed that one? Is there anything to tell me why I'm not allowed that one? Whatever, dude. Whatever. God, some of the worst menus ever in video game history. I swear to God.
Don't get bogged down.
Hi Pexy. How are you, mate? Oh, good start. Jesus. Right. Okay. Awesome. Best player is one of the engineer specialists. What, to use that? Can I ask where it is that it tells me that? Okay, why is it now not displaying all of... What? What? Excuse me, what? Was I not just on here and it displayed all of them? Okay, fine. Whatever. Engineer. Okay. And then... one of those maddening video games in the world, mate.
Echo 1, control lost. Got to start securing sectors. Enemy has priority control. Sector under enemy control. We're now securing Echo 1.
No, I don't think so, Interworld. No, mate. Welcome to the stream, dude. And hi, Manuel. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Hemi. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. mate. Okay, like I say, shout out to Jimmy for the support so far today, and thank you guys for tuning in as we try to do another day of BF 2042 and try and have a good day and kick the week off well and all that stuff. I appreciate you guys tuning in. And I will do my best to keep my cool for as long as possible with this, but it probably won't be very long. Does the HC feel different on the new monitor? Oh, do the hertz? No, because this game is capped. But it's nice being on a monitor that is smaller, so I don't have to move my eyes around as much. The hertz really just to future-proof me. But no, this game's capped at 60 on console. On PC, obviously, it will be higher, which is also another joy of playing against majority PC players. How you doing, Spanky? You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in.
70 meters away from my position.
We control fewer sectors from them. This is not acceptable. Enemy forces
Found some supplies. One moment. One down. Reloading weapon.
Oh, okay. My rocket disappeared, apparently. Oh no, I apparently did hit it. I didn't hit it very much. I don't know, let's just check on that. Okay, right, nearly done the damage to vehicles, good. Kills and assists with vehicles. Okay, I need to use vehicles where possible. It's waking up, good stuff, dude. Hope your day goes well then, man.
They're chipping away at our forces. Charlie
Spotted
objective
a
under
hostile.
control.
170
Sector
meters away. Hostile is down. Spotted enemy helo. 200 meters.
Hi, Buckingham. I just use, at this stage, mate, an Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. Did that not hit? What's up, Josh? How are you, man? You having a good day, pal? Thank you for tuning in. Any news, mate? Yeah, week 3 missions are here, mate. Yes, they are indeed.
Spotted an enemy! Ah, disregard!
Russian attacking one of our objectives.
Enemy soldier!
God damn. You've been abusing the XP servers. I mean, I don't hold it against you, mate, at all. I really, really don't. I think this is one of the most miserable games to have to play. I don't blame you for using XP farm at all, my friend. He died, right? Oh, I got smoke on this? I didn't realize. Oh, he's dead now. Don't know where some of my bullets went there. Revive, yay, thank you. Thank you.
Disregard!
Did that not hit either? Okay, fine. Hi Shane, welcome to the stream, dude. It's out of pure necessity, my friend, otherwise I wouldn't be anywhere near this game, mate.
Sector Foxtrot has fallen to hostiles. We don't control enough sectors. Secure
Move
those
to that
objectives.
location! Meters away from my position! Marking enemy Elo! Northwest!
Hey, we went up a tier.
Forces have seized Sector Charlie.
Thank God.
70 meters from my position!
Hostiles are trying to seize one of our objectives.
Tank sighted! 110 meters away!
Stand at transport to my location. Copy that. Majority of sectors under.
I see their tank!
Nice.
150 meters away!
Sector Bravo to the hostiles.
Right, we could do with some ammo.
ammo!
I'm most misremembering with the rockets not persist after death in 2040 like I do in every other title. You might be right, mate. You might be right, pal. Kills and assists with vehicles. Okay, cool. Oh, good. No worries, Jules. Maybe catch you in a bit. If not, have a good week, mate, and congrats on getting back to work, pal. I hope it's good for you, mate. First match is an astounding loss. Hell yeah. Start as you mean to go on, hear me?
Move to that location!
Sector Bravo secure. Hostiles engaging Charlie 1.
We getting up there. Unless I wiggle it. There we go. Successfully wiggled.
Enemy soldier marked! 170 meters away!
Assist, good. That's one scratched off. Hey, Antia, if you go back to, I mean, it's very much personal preference, mate, but I've made a few videos this year about the guns that I like and why and stuff, mate, if you fancy it, for BF1. Might help you out, pal. It's really personal preference, but like the MP18s are an iconic weapon from World War I that I think is really good. Give that one a go, maybe. Thanks for tuning in, man.
Trouble! 110 meters! Hostile located! Dumped!
Taking Sector Echo.
Spotted! Enemy helo! 90 meters away from my position!
Probably you hunted, right? I would imagine. The stealth helo. Yeah, I've heard some people complain about those, Hemi.
The Russians in
Let's
Sector
move to my
Charlie.
marker!
Okay, we've done that mission. Logistics ribbons earned. I've got none. How do I earn logistics ribbons? Anyone know?
Move up! Disregard!
It's a very vague term. Heal, repair, resupply. Alright, got it. Thank you.
Man down! The hot fire! Look front! Man down! Scheiße!
Press tab. Don't have tab, mate. Playing on console. But that's fine. I got it. It's all good. Thank you. No problem. We can do heals and resupplies. Well, we'll do heals.
I'll get you up!
Alright, I won't pick you up then, that's fine. Ah, well, we dared. I've instantly forgotten what I just read. Am I dumb? What's... I bet it's in here, right? Alright, whatever. I kind of BF player didn't know how to get logistics ribbon. You obviously don't play support. I mean, logistics is a very vague term. Number one, I don't read the ribbons when they pop up. Number two, I've majority played BF1 for the past few years, and I don't believe they call it a logistics ribbon. Number three, haha, you funny.
Attack, Charlie 1. We have locked down Sector Bravo.
If they do call it a logistics ribbon, then I guess it shows I do not pay attention to what the ribbons are called.
We've taken Sector Echo.
How about supply? What about supply, dude? 4.5 thousand hours in BF titles and couldn't until BF 2042 recall what a single ribbon was called. Yeah, exactly. I just don't pay attention to them. They pop up, I go, oh, cool, shiny thing, and then they disappear. I'm not sat here like actually reading what they are. "16 revive gets it." Okay, cool. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it, mate.
Let's move to my marker. Enemy helo on my mark. Far away.
We have secured more sectors than our enemy. Make sure you defend them. We've taken Sector Echo.
There's a BF1 ribbon for logistics, but it's squad spawns, which isn't what it is in 2042. Yeah, well, there you go then. But I guess if we're not aware of that, then we cannot call ourselves Battlefield players or something, yada yada yada.
It won't secure more sectors. Hostile contact!
Head over there.
Just tries to screw this week's missions up. What do you mean, Hemi? I saw that they apparently reduced the amount of XP or whatever it is you get for doing it this week. Only 46 types of challenges. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I heard that it was reduced this week, which means that your calculation will be off unless they change it back.
Delta 1 is being secured by friendly.
Marking explosive device. This will hurt them.
Hostile control. We control more sectors than they do. Make sure you defend our position. Sector Echo, fully secure.
We've nerfed the F2000 yet? I don't believe so, mate. Not that I'm aware of. I don't know if there's any plans to nerf it at the moment. Talk to the stream, Punk. The Twitch stream, in fact. How you doing? Oh, dude. Right. This damaged the all? Nope.
Enemy vehicle, 170 meters. Attack them!
Alright, you just try and react to that. That's I don't think there's possible to have reaction times to do anything about that.
The enemy strategy is working. We must secure more sectors. Hostiles in sector 1.
Objective marked.
We're with you, squad leader.
Friendly is down.
Target sector Echo.
Fight. Defend this place.
We'll monitor you from here.
Target eliminated.
No, I didn't play in it, Jimmy.
Echo 1 was just lost.
I could have done, but I didn't play in it, no.
We must defend objective.
Allies are securing Echo 1.
that objective!
Good luck, squad leader.
Enemy down!
They now control more sectors than that. Keep it up.
One down!
They're attacking one of our objectives.
Time to replay!
Hostile transports!
Comrade down! You're not done yet!
The iron sight's really great to me. Oh, for the KFS, you mean? The iron sights to begin with are kind of weird. Yeah, agreed. Oh, thank you for 3 months of Prime, dude. I appreciate that. Well, for resubbing, rather, and therefore 3 months overall. I appreciate it, man. Can we get Punk some love in the chat, please? Punk and Jimmy with the support so far today. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it, dude.
We have wounded!
Very kind.
The enemy has secured Sector Echo.
Protect the vicinity!
Hoping with BF6 you get more love, mate. Thank you, dude. I mean, I have to, otherwise this will come to a close. I'm not willing to go through another cycle with it like this. I've waited long enough, so fingers crossed, mate. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Very kind of you, dude. This game causes cortisol to release from my body. It's literally bad for me. I'll tell you what, last week, there were a lot more things going on last week that meant I wasn't particularly pleased, but this game definitely didn't help. It definitely makes things worse rather than better, but it's the only logical thing for me to play right now. But I agree with you, Tweed, mate. I don't think it has any particularly redeeming features.
One down!
Cutler, thank you for the sub, mate. Welcome to the community. I appreciate it. Oh, that was something. Another one in the books. Thanks for the likes so far, guys. I appreciate those. Let's have a look. I do class 2042 as the worst battlefield, talking to someone who's played since 1942. I mean, I can't see how it wouldn't be, personally. It's a horrible, horrible game. Yeah. It's got to be clear favourite for that, right? Oh, it's up there at the top. Dude, these menus, I know I talk about it all the time, these menus are boring. Overly complicated for no reason. Where are we? Right, we'll drop ammo with this guy. Why do you play BF4 until BF6 comes out? I don't want to, mate. Hi Will, how are you, mate? Happy Monday, dude. Thank you for tuning in. I was playing just get the BF6 unlocks. Lasted 5 games. I mean, that's pretty good going, dude. 5 games is pretty good going. I commend you for that. Just woke up, got my tier 1 skin for the F2000 last night. Oh, good stuff, dude. As long as you got something for your effort, right?
This is what I like to see.
Alright, we're about an hour in. Shout out to Jimmy and Punk for the support so far today. Thank you very, very much. Oh yeah, Tweed, good stuff, man. Well done, dude. Right. We'll jump in this. Oh, no, wait, what am I playing as? Oh, dude. I thought I was on the engineering, I'm not, am I? Okay, right, we'll do the resupplies first.
There is a hostile kilo, 110 meters away.
We're about to attack Echo 1. Sector Delta spawns the Russians.
Marking enemy kilo.
Where are you driving me, son? Is this the plan to go over here? I have no idea.
They control more
Signal
sectors
for my far marker.
to counterattack. We just secured Sector Alpha. We are hitting Charlie 1.
Someone giving orders?
What game do your friends play? I don't think you'd stick to BF if you'd rather play something else. Think of all this stay and watch. People don't know, dude. I mean, I honestly have so many days I barely make a living doing this at the minute. If I play something else, I'm being irresponsible and still not making, well, money, making even less. So it's not an option, pal. Trust me. But my friends don't really play a whole lot at the moment, or it's very scattered. Dame's not around, who I used to play with all the time, so he's back in December. But he'll be back on Battlefield when he returns. But this is the life. This is the life of being a content creator when the content that you make ceases to be in demand for a few years, man. This is the unfortunate reality.
Sir, a donation has been received.
Punk, thank you, bro. He's come across to the YouTube chat now as well. Can we get Punks to love in the chat, please, for the 10? Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. I'll add that on as well. Big love, Punk, please, everyone. In case you're not aware, Punk, we have... what on earth am I throwing out? Oh, okay. We have Streamlabs in the description. If you would like to avoid YouTube and the App Store and stuff taking 30 to 50% of the support each time. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, mate. Can we get some love in the chat, please, for Punk? That's awesome, mate. Thank you so much.
I need a transport vehicle at this location.
Very, very kind. Thank you, man. We'll do in future. All good, mate. No pressure, of course. Just letting you know. Like, it's better for me and it's better for you in the long term. But I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, dude. Lots of love for Punk, please, everybody.
Kilo airborne, 130 meters away.
Sector Charlie is falling.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Will. Good stuff, man.
I need transport. Transport sighted. 90 meters from my position. Take this.
We've secured Sector Charlie.
Thank you, Jimmy, for getting the emojis for Punk. I appreciate it, dude. Oh, God. And Will, thank you very much.
What's our status? Russian forces have sector control. Advantage is theirs.
Here, might be useful.
New supply drop ready.
I need a transport vehicle dropped at this location.
Oh, excellent.
The enemy just secured Sector Bravo.
Going well. Oh, so if you're dropping them on the objectives? God damn it, dude. Alright, didn't read that. Is that what that means? Hi, Jamie. Oh, I already knew you were here. My bad. There a vehicle on there? Fucking hell, man. I just find myself just running away from everything constantly on this game.
Sector Charlie is now under enemy control.
Sir, a donation has been
thank you for the
received.
10.
Majority control.
Feel free to let me know who you are if you like. It's up to you. But thank you so much. Can we get anonymous and love in the chat for the support? Thank you very, very much, mate.
60 meters from my position.
Appreciate it, dude. I mean, I really can't do anything with that there. And I know there's one over there. So... there's something there. Hear these footsteps, but can't really tell where from. There's a vehicle there.
You're in objective Charlie 1.
That sucks, Hunter. I hope your household gets sickness-free soon, my dude. Hey, Leonardo. How am I doing? Well, I'm trying to play Battlefield 2042 for a living. So you can decide whether that's good or bad. How are you, man? Thanks for tuning in. Bro, I just... Alright. Oh, I'm sorry, Jimmy. No worries, man. I'll catch you whenever. I'm sorry you've had some rough news, mate. Come hang out whenever you want, man. All the best, dudes. Look after yourself, mate. Cheers, Jimmy.
Supplies!
Allied forces have spent substantial resources.
Get! Ignore them!
Let's test this theory, shall we? Nice frame drop there. Almost killed me.
Need a transport delivered at this location!
Copy that. Vehicle support incoming.
Objective airdrops performed. Do I not understand what that means? Or can I not do tier 2 yet because I've not done one of the things in tier 1 even though tier 2 is currently lit up? I genuinely don't understand. Does anyone know what the hell that one means?
Arming explosives! Located the vehicle!
Your tier 2 is unlocked. Okay, so what is that challenge trying to get me to do? Because apparently I don't understand it. You have to be a pilot and people have to jump out onto a contested objective. That's what that means? I had to Google it as well. That's fucking stupid, man. Oh, dude. And I do... Ugh. Okay. God, it put just... Oh, mate. It's the total opposite of what streaming is supposed to be like at the minute. Like, I know that this is not what I'm supposed to be here doing right now, because this is bad content. It does nothing but harm my channel. But like, I have to stream to try and make income. But this, I fucking hate this game. And I'm so sick of this franchise at the minute. I just need BF6 so desperately. I desperately need BF6 to come out. So I can stop doing this bag of actual bullshit.
Tango sighted! 70 meters away from my position!
He's just mostly get a pond hawk and a friend. Yeah, that's a little off limits for me, but it's a good idea. Might as well cap it up.
All yours.
What happened to Delta Force? What do you mean by what happened to it exactly? Do you mean like why do I not play it? Because it's terrible. It's like Battlefield 2042 but worse. Hi Lou, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Or LLIW. Thanks for tuning in.
They control Sector Charlie.
Secure the objective there.
Our forces are moving to attack Charlie 1.
Alright, we're not far off halfway through the stream, everybody.
Cross that enemy from my mark. Around 60 meters to my position.
Enemies attacking Foxtrot 1.
That's one of them.
Hi Tina. How's your day going?
This will save you. Explosives ready.
Good stuff, Tina. Glad you're having fun.
Well down. Need time to reload.
Oh, good, Josh. Enjoy your day, mate. Thanks for coming by. Look after yourself, pal.
The ship is at here.
We'll monitor you from here.
I was Delta Force on console, it's fun to play. No, I think it's terrible. I was very, very disappointed with Delta Force when it released on console. It's just a terrible port. I couldn't get it to feel good at all. It was less fun than this, which is mind-blowing.
Can't go on the north. 150 meters away. Now, go, attack!
Stay alert. Enemy strength is 50%. Keep it up.
Enemy tank forward! Southwest! Enemy down!
About to attack them.
Cover me! I'm reloading!
What is going on with the drops? The frame drops.
Marking
Weird,
enemy
man.
tank. Explosive ready!
The initiative is on. We've secured more
Armored
sectors.
vehicle spotted! 130 meters
Securing
away!
command of Sector Delta.
Enemy tank located! Enemies down! Whoa, this doesn't look good!
Sector Charlie is under our control.
Defend that objective!
Watching your progress.
Have a good time, Tweed, mate. Enjoy your day, pal, when you head out there.
Armored vehicle spotted! 60 meters away from my...
Do you guys think about this map? The chat or my opinion or both? You look for my opinion, I think it's terrible.
Around 70 meters from your
But
position!
some people seem really hyped up about it for some reason, so more power to them.
Right located! Constant enemies on my mark!
Every sector.
Reminds me of BF5 map. It is, mate. It's Iwo Jima from BF5.
Hold here! Defend the area!
Keep updated.
We're in good shape if we can hold this territory.
Enemy soldier marked, 50 meters away from my position. I'm close.
Alright, LLOW, thanks for watching. Enjoy your day, man. No, I didn't care for it either, Punk in BF5, which is why I wasn't particularly thrilled about it. But some people were. Like, I'm happy with people that were excited about this coming back and they're enjoying it. I just can't relate to it.
Cluster down. Reloading. Watch it. We should defend here.
We'll monitor you from here. Sector Alpha under control.
Hostile hero at some distance. Armored vehicle spotted.
That's not something I can deal with. Hi Banjo. Yeah, there's a lot more vehicle involved stuff this week. It's not excellent for me.
Controlling objectives under control.
We'll see if we can get them cleared up. God damn it, dude. I've not really made any progress this match with anything, to be honest. Oh, we've got one logistics ribbon at least. Would I prefer to use a different thingy? Should have been doing that all along, really. Don't know why I wasn't thinking.
Our enemy just took
Take
Sector
this.
Foxtrot. Our troops just took Sector Bravo.
Yeah, Punk. I mean, I feel like the opportunity for
70 meters
infantry
away from
play,
my
like
position.
creative, expansive infantry play, was pretty crushed in this game, unless you're going to use something that really didn't mesh with Battlefield anyway, like the wingsuit or whatever. Because the maps were either extreme meat grinders or super open bullshit. and then the vehicles just decimate you from everywhere. And you know, obviously the weapons, you get killed very, very quickly, and the weapons are pretty easy to use. And so, yeah, I felt like infantry play in the way that I enjoy it was pretty much off the table with this one a lot of the time. These footsteps are wild. Alright, fine.
Northwest!
Shout out to the anonymous supporter who's powered the last 25 minutes of the stream, by the way. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Spotted a hostile! 60 meters away from my position!
Sector Foxtrot was just secured by us. Battle outcome looks promising. We can take the majority of sectors.
Enemy killer on my marker! Near my position!
Hello, 2 Corporal. How are you doing, mate? Thank you for tuning in.
The enemy is moving on Charlie 1.
One down!
They've committed almost all their resources.
Oh my god, this Comoros. Come on.
We should defend here!
Fuel monitors from here. Our forces no longer hold Charlie 1. Sector Echo, Mr. Ron.
Sir, a donation has been
McGee,
received.
thank you for the 3. Can we get McGee some love in the chat for the latest support, please? Thank you very much, McGee. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. Happy Monday.
Friendly down! I'm here! Don't move! Grab this! Marking enemy kilo! West!
At least you got the win, Hemi. I guess that's a small thing, right? Congrats, mate. How did you find BF6 controls versus what you're playing currently? It's a mixed answer. Battlefield 6 out of the box feels not good. The default controls for controller are not good in BF6, and the menus are unbelievably complex and deep. That being said, once I had my controller set up how I wanted it, BF6 feels so much better than BF 2042. So much better. So much better.
No, Pats. That was a hell of a fight.
So at first it feels really bad, but yeah, once I got my controller settings where I wanted them, it was so much better than how this feels. Oh, hell yeah, sounds great. Omega, I hope they come out really well. I need to update the percentage for the day, don't I? See what we're at about the halfway mark. Bear with me a second while I calculate this. It's amazing how quickly the interest in this has dipped. We're hitting worse than BF1 levels at this point. Crazy. God, BF6 can't come fast enough, my guys. Can we just fast forward to that? That'd be nice. We make it to 16% for the day. I'll get that updated. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Got that saved up and done. Cool. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. Okay. Same mouse keyboard. Took a good day to get it somewhere near to be able to compete. Yeah, it was very bad to begin with out of the box. But yeah, once I got it, took about 2 hours of tweaking. But once I got it how I wanted it, it felt really good. Ow, bang my knee. Hi, Mad Joe. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day, mate.
Listen up. Our soldiers made landfall at coalition-occupied Iwo Jima, but we need reinforcements. There's a narrow window of opportunity to force the TPC out of this territory for good. We need you at the front. We need you to strike hard. Good luck, Notepads. Let's turn the tide.
Okay, here we go. Do some more. Hey, Ariosto. How are you finding your... What is today? I know it's a holiday day in the US. Why? Someone remind me why it's a holiday day today? I'm ignorant to it. I can't remember. Oh my god, he's already there? What? He must have jumped out of the plane, right? Are you having fun? I don't think I could be having less fun. I genuinely don't know. Okay, that's not true. It'd be possible to have less fun. I don't know if I could be having less fun doing something streaming related rather than this at the minute. It's so bad. It's so appallingly terrible.
Armor rolling. Fire
You
away.
guys are probably all having better days than I am currently having. This is terrible. I can't wait for BF6. I'm trying to imagine, like, when new battlefields come out. Oh my god, what the hell?
Sir,
When new battlefields come
a
out,
donation has been received.
usually I have a thing of doing, like, nostalgic returns to them for videos and streams here and there, like, you know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, like, bring myself to come back to this. Are we going down? We're going down. Are we down? Oh my god, we have the smallest amount of health. Oh my days. You actually did it.
Check your map and return to the engagement.
Don't know in rupees. Oh my dude. I mean, probably deserves a ceremonial drop into the volcano, really, doesn't it? This is for Ariasto's Dono, everybody. No, I'm not from the US. Labor Day, I see. Yes, sorry, I forgot. You're back in 3 minutes. Oh, I really shouldn't do my big thank you thing then, really. I'll wait till you get back. I don't really know what I'm going to say, to be honest, anyway, at the minute. Oh my god. I'm not sure I actually know what to say at all. Real, like, I know he's not here right now, it's just, I'm just talking to you guys. Very... Yeah, man, lack of words, honestly. So, if you'll forgive me for not playing the game for a minute. It is an unbelievably strange, surreal, difficult yet privileged spot to be in right now in my existence, and it's very weird for me that it is my life. Like, I think content creators generally become accustomed to what their existence is, right? And I don't feel like I've ever really had that happen for me. I'm just still very much the same person I was before doing content, and it still feels very, very odd to me. It's a really, really weird spot for me to be in at the minute. To have things, you know, something like that happen. That's the single largest donation I've ever had in my whole entire streaming career, by the way, by a huge amount, which is insane. Getting something like that is very surreal, which I don't think requires much of a leap for you guys to imagine. At the same time, it's weird. I'm really trying to work out how I'm going to communicate this to you. I mean, I don't have hundreds or thousands of people watching me right now, so there's a lot less pressure on me to sort of verbalize my thoughts than there used to be. That's kind of part of it as well. It's a very strange existence, and it's like my emotions are kind of numbed to some degree, based on the insane ups and downs. But yes, it's very, very, very strange and surreal to receive support like that during one of the lowest periods ever for my channel and my content and my potential outlook for things moving forwards, which is also very confusing because we're on the cusp of the next Battlefield, which a lot of people imagine is going to finally be my big break. But I'm going into it with no momentum at the minute because there is nothing really to work with. So I'm having, like, by far my most difficult year as a content creator, whilst it's been like my actual, you know, genuine job. So it's a very, very strange mix of emotions. And I can't really claim that any day for me at the minute feels particularly normal or is on like an even sort of keel. So it's hard for me to work out how to respond to this moment. It's also very odd to now be part of the EA content creation team and have that potential boost and to get invited out to LA and play in the reveal and everything, and yet no one really knows. Like, the people that watch my stream know, but obviously only a tiny percentage of my overall audience is now actually engaged with what I do, and it feels like I was much more quote-unquote deserving of this position 3 or 4 years ago. It feels really weird to have this position now when I don't feel like I actually particularly deserve it, because things are so low at the minute for my channel for a multitude of reasons. So I don't really know how to feel about any of it. I don't know how to feel about this moment right now, and I don't really know how to feel about things in general on a daily, weekly, monthly, or pretty much yearly basis right now. You have to forgive me for not really knowing what to say. I'm definitely working on myself to try and escape this current version of events. I guess I need to obviously just say I'm really, really thankful. Like, that goes without saying. Especially after last week. I think last week was... It was either my worst or one of my worst weeks ever as a streamer last week. I also just had a really rough week last week for multiple reasons. So it's pretty insane to get a really good start to the week this week. I don't know, I'm very aware I don't have a real persistent train of thought here of what I'm trying to say. And I just genuinely don't. I really don't. I've become a lot worse at my job over the past 6 to 12 months. Because I don't feel like I'm particularly engaged. What am I trying to say here, man? I need things to get better. I hope they get better. I'm trying to work for them to get better. And I'm trying to be better. Because I'm very much a lesser version of myself at this point. I'm working on all of those things, and I appreciate you guys' patience. And I appreciate the support massively. Thank you, Ariosto. And let's hope things work out with the next one. Should we just try and summarize it that way? And I'm borderline sorry some of you tune in to watch me be miserable a lot at the moment. But it's just not... Maybe I need to not just talk about it being the streaming and the game and stuff all the time. I'm not doing great at the moment. I haven't been for a while, but I'm really trying. And I appreciate those of you that understand that and still hang out with me. And yes, I will calculate that, Ariosto. Yes, of course. Sorry, I neglected to do it. South Korea, what about North Korea? I would be hard pushed to go to North Korea. But I've been thinking about South Korea. I'm trying to push myself to do more things outside of content. Obviously, finances permitting and all that jazz. You know, I'm not going to be irresponsible. Especially when things are so much lower this year, of course. But I'm trying to find way... Because I'm so focused on the job aspect of my life. And it's not bringing me a lot of good feelings at the moment. I'm trying to push myself to expand outside of that and do more with my existence away from just working. But I feel like the only way to get myself to do that is to tie it into work somehow, which is probably not healthy, but what I'm working with. So yeah, I'm thinking about South Korea at some point, but I wondered if anyone had been and if they've, you know, what they thought about it, do they recommend it, etc. Obviously, I'm going back to Japan in December. I'm very excited about. Very, very excited about. But I feel like I need to keep expanding my horizons because I'm letting the years pass by and all I'm doing is content. I'm not really as far along with content as I should be, considering how much time I've put into it. I need to make sure it's not like my only thing, otherwise I can land myself in a spot where I just constantly feel like I'm not doing enough and not achieving enough. And I'm very wary of allowing myself to land in a spot where I'm devaluing my view of myself and what I'm doing. I think I'm just rambling now, but it's a little bit cathartic. And considering I'm not streaming to many people at the minute, it kind of doesn't feel as big a deal when I talk openly about this at the minute. I don't know, man. I guess if you guys have questions or things to say, then go for it, and maybe it'll be easier for me to just respond to things, possibly. I appreciate it, Punk. Thank you, man. I don't wholeheartedly, I don't completely disagree. Like, you know, I'm not going to sit and bullshit people. I know that there's an achievement in just keeping this running with how Battlefield has gone for the last few years. You know, considering how many content creators have stepped away or given up or been forced to quit. But I don't feel like I'm doing a very good job at the minute. Because I have no passion for coming on and doing this at the moment, and not really, I don't have a healthy outlook for things at the moment. Like, I don't have the feelings I should have with the new Battlefield coming, because I feel like the positivity has just been sort of eradicated from me at the moment. But I really hope BF6 does well, and I hope it allows me and the channel to do well. And I hope that means I can then do a better job for you guys as well. Where did some of my bullets go there, man? You guys just watch that? It's ridiculous. But I come away from the stream a lot at the minute feeling like I've not done a very good job. And I have this perpetual back and forth with myself about trying not to look at life so much via numbers, via income, via viewership, via growth, etc. But then I also have the complete flip side where I'm like, well, the only reasonable thing for you to do right now is look at the numbers, because you have to make sure that it still makes sense to do this, and you try and do the responsible thing. And those two things don't marry up very well. I guess what I'm saying is I don't have the answers, and I'm not sure I'll ever have the answers. And I guess, like some of you guys, still really just searching for what my life is about and what I'm doing and who I am, really. Any of you guys relate to that at all? I certainly like things to feel successful again, you know? Because it brings a lot of pride. And then the flip side is when it is a bit of a mess, it makes you feel bad, equally as bad. I guess let me know if you can relate at all. I don't know. If you've got a quote-unquote normal job as such, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Let me know. But it's probably evident from my response that I'm not quite right at the minute. I should be jumping for joy right now, and I am genuinely ecstatic with that support, Ariosto, because aside from anything else, it gives me a bit of stability at the minute, considering how last week was and stuff, and how things are at the minute as we lead into BF6 with what's going on with the franchise. I'm just wondering if I've got this memory leak thing going on right now. I do not trust the gunfights in this game, mate. This game doesn't help as well. It's a very minor point, but this one you guys can probably relate to. The only logical thing for me to do right now is stream this game, but this game brings me nothing but frustration.
Enemy vehicle spotted around 60 meters from my
I will
position.
never be able to say this is a good game. I can acknowledge that it's improved. I think that's obvious. It's improved. My God, it needed to improve. But I don't think I'll ever be able to say this is a good game. I wish it was. Obviously, things for me, career-wise and personal life-wise as well, would be very different if this game were good. But I just don't think it is. And it definitely didn't do a lot for content creators, to put it mildly. I don't know. This is what people have therapists for, really, isn't it? Instead, I just verbal diarrhea in front of you guys. But I know the healthy thing for me to do is try and write off the next 4 or 5 weeks and just get to the next battlefield and then see how things are, and try not to panic, and also not put too much pressure on things straight away, because it will take time for BF6 to really move me forwards, I think. How much time, I don't know. Maybe longer than I'd like. And I acknowledge that's the fact. Whether I'm able to maintain that thought 10 minutes from now, a day from now, a week from now, I'm sure I shot first. I don't know. And that's definitely one of my difficulties. That I can look at things logically and try and compartmentalize things, but I'm not able to consistently view things that way, especially not in the moment. Like, if I'm sat here again tomorrow and it's really bad again, I mean, granted, it will be completely logical for me to be down about it because of today. But it's highly possible if tomorrow's bad, I will feel bad again. And I'm really trying to find a way to escape that, because it's a very unhealthy way of existing. But I'm just so far been unsuccessful in achieving that. Which Battlefield can only have so much blame for that. You know, there's a concept of, I can't remember where this concept comes from, but there's a concept of you are responsible for everything in your life. Doesn't mean you're to blame for it. It could be argued that Battlefield is to blame for the current plight of the franchise and content creators, etc. But it is my responsibility, and how I respond to those things is entirely up to me to try and do my best with it. And I think I used to. But I think the ability to do that has definitely been damaged over the past 6-12 months. You could argue 2 or 3 years, really. I need to get better at it. But saying it is one thing and doing it is definitely a different thing. I just asked why play stream this particular game. The really, really simple answer is I'm a Battlefield content creator and the YouTube algorithm is very strict. Like, there is a much more detailed answer, of course, but without going on and on about it. Like, that's the simplified version. The YouTube algorithm is a difficult thing to work with. And if Battlefield had done well over the past 3 to 5 years, we wouldn't be having this discussion, because I could have just, you know, ridden that wave. And the YouTube algorithm would have therefore gone hand in hand with Battlefield doing very well, and who knows where we could be at this point right now. But that's obviously not how it panned out. So with Battlefield not doing well, and therefore the algorithm not being in Battlefield content creators' favor, we are where we are at the minute. I also have this thing in my mind of I do a much worse job than other Battlefield streamers, because I don't really watch other Battlefield streamers at this point. I just assume they're doing much better and handling it much better, which maybe is not true. It might be, and maybe it's not healthy to think that way anyway, because comparison is the thief of joy. But I definitely work with that assumption each day that, what the fuck, that I'm just handling a lot worse than other people. Which is probably... In some ways, I'm not very well cut out for being a content creator, I guess. Is what I've come to realize. I think I'm a very, very, very good content creator when things are good. I think I'm a bad content creator when things are bad. And things being bad sometimes, you know, can be a part of content creation. You can have things be good all the time, possibly, but if you're on a franchise like Battlefield, that's obviously not the case. So it could be argued that in some ways, I don't have the right mentality for this. I think I used to, but I don't think I do at this stage. And I got to either fix that. There's really three options. I either fix that, or things get much better for Battlefield and I don't need to fix anything because viewership, growth, income, etc. all skyrocket and I can go back to being happy. Or I don't fix it and things don't massively improve and I am just living a soulless existence where I'm miserable every day. So I kind of got to pick a path at some point. You learn to enjoy the little things. I try. The thing that, this is not to minimize your struggles as well, because your struggles are your own, and I'm in no position to minimize them. I wouldn't want to. You know, I'm sorry if some elements of that suck. Like, truly, I genuinely am. I wish we could all just be happy all the time with every aspect of our existence. I think one of the somewhat different elements is, the thing that I found most difficult is being self-employed. There's no guaranteed income. I struggle with that concept. If you hate your job but you have guaranteed income, you know you're getting paid. Even if it's minimum. That being said, would my outlook be different if I was back working a regular job? Maybe. Dude, I was miserable when I had a regular job. Fuck, man. That might be the moment where I just realized that it's me.
Not much left to fight with. One last push. Just took Sector Echo.
Dude, if I was unhappy when I was at school, and I was unhappy at university, both times, and I was unhappy when I worked a regular job, and I was unhappy when I was trying to grow on YouTube, and I was unhappy when I was making good money on YouTube, and I'm unhappy now I'm struggling. Who's to say I'm not just going to be unhappy if I do start gaining a lot of views and making a lot of money and whatever? I genuinely don't know. I actually don't know. I truly am at a stage where I honestly don't know if it's the state of the franchise or if it's me, or both. I think I'd be really happy. I think I'd be really happy if things went really well doing this. But I guess I maybe literally just realized that I don't know. It's genuinely possible that I'm the problem. And I'm not sure what to do about that, if that's the case. Hi, Boldrick. Sorry, mate. I only just saw that. I'm sorry. It's a struggle, my dude. I completely vibe. Yeah, so I've... yeah, pretty much, Ariel. So I've pretty much just spoken there for 30 straight minutes, haven't I? Just monologuing. I think I just use you guys as a bit of a listing wall there. Sorry if you didn't sign up for that.
The enemy just conquered Sector Foxtrot. Advancing on Foxtrot 1.
Are any of you guys like? It's just an okay. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. It's completely up to you. Would any of you guys say that you're happy? Like, not right now, like in general. Would you say you're a happy person who's satisfied with their existence to like a reasonable degree?
Keep us updated.
Fuck, sorry, man. I don't know if I should have asked that. Yeah, yeah, you don't have to answer me, guys. If you don't feel like you have to answer, that probably wasn't a reasonable thing to ask, even if you don't have to answer. I'm not quite sure how to, not sure how to traverse this moment. Hey man, I'm sorry some of you guys are struggling. I mean, obviously, statistically, I know that's going to be the case, but statistics don't mean anything when it's your existence, right? If some of you guys aren't enjoying your existence, then that sucks. And I hope it gets better for you. And I can't really offer anything other than a place for you to be, which is here. And some days, you'll be listening to someone vent about not being happy with their existence, which may or may not help. But you're always welcome to be here, and like, I definitely understand it's the wrong term because everyone's got a different existence, but I see you. Like, if you guys speak to me, like, just know that you are seen and you are heard, and that I appreciate you guys being around. If you're the problem, then you can work on it, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, jokes aside, yeah. I guess I'm trying to work out how. I think I've been trying to work out how for like quite a while. But let me cancel this search for a minute. Also, I will obviously calculate that percentage because it's been 30 minutes and I have not done it, sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to think about it. Was I significantly happier last year and the year before? Probably, yeah. But was I actually happy overall? I would say no. Was I particularly happy when I was streaming to hundreds or thousands of people concurrently? Probably not happy, no. Like, maybe temporarily excited that things were changing. Maybe that's maybe that's part of it. Maybe I'm just waiting for this to get to the stage that I want it to be at. And hopefully my mind won't keep just moving the goalposts, you know, moving the finish line. I want to believe that there is a finish line, not where this ends, but a finish line for the struggle. And that once I cross that, then maybe I'll be happy and satisfied. And I'm hoping that my mind won't keep moving that point further back. Can you guys relate to that? Some of you can. I'm sure some of you can. I will read what you guys are saying in a minute. Bear with. Let me calculate this percentage. Again, I don't seem like I'm super thrilled with that, but I genuinely am. That support today is unbelievable. Ariosto, you were not beholden to doing that in any way, shape, or form. I know you know that, but I have to say it. I have to say it for myself. I don't ever want anyone to feel like they are pressured. Like, I've definitely covered this point before, but being very open about this means that it means you get the full story, right? And you get the personal aspect of it, the creative element of it, and also the job part of it, right? And the job part revolves around money, of course, which is something that generally streaming you're supposed to avoid. But because I talk about it all very openly, it means that you guys are conscious of the fact that I have to make money to a certain degree for this to be reasonable to do. I'm also very conscious of not wanting you guys to feel pressured to do anything. I always say it is my responsibility, and whenever I'm frustrated or down or angry or whatever it might be, it's not you guys. It's not you guys when I'm streaming to 20 odd people. It's not you guys when I'm streaming to hundreds of people or thousands of people. It doesn't matter. It's not you guys. Like, you guys are great, and it's never your fault. You guys are. It's a no lose situation for you guys in that regard. If I don't have things going how they're supposed to be going, it's not your fault. If I do have things going how they're supposed to be going, a lot of it is because of you. Like, you, there is no downside from your perspective, and I'm very, very grateful for everything that you guys do. So I want to make sure that that is 100% understood. We are at, I don't think we've ever had this before. We are at, hold on. I think it's a surreal moment, a telling moment that I'm not going insane right now, because I should be. So that's something I need to think about. But inside, I am genuinely, absolutely thrilled with this. I promise. We are 975% of goal. I'm pretty sure I've never said that before. I think there was an 8 times day on a birthday once upon a time, which was insane. But to be at 975% of what I aim for one day of income is insane. And that is very much a 2-part thing. I am absolutely thrilled. It feels very surreal. And I thank you, Ariosto, and I thank you, McGee, and whoever the anonymous donator was, and Punk as well, and Jimmy. Unbelievable. But I need to go away after this. I need to go away after this, and I need to think about why I don't have the intense, esoteric feeling of joy, because if I'm living my life hunting the numbers, and we've hit a number like that today, and it's not there, then that's the problem with me, not with Battlefield, not with YouTube. That's the problem with me, and I gotta question that. So I will. But please understand how much I appreciate that. I will try showing this, but big chance it won't reject. No, please, no, don't. You don't have to put anything else through. If we don't get to the 10 times for the day, I'll just say that we did. It's fun. It's seriously, genuinely. You don't have to put anything
Sir,
through.
A donation has
If
been
we get there,
received.
amazing. Like, of course. But if we don't get that 25%, I would just say that we did.
Squeezing.
It's not a problem at all. Hi, interesting. I think that's the thing. I don't think it's not really about 2042. I think... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do I know? I don't know. I guess I don't have the answers. I guess that's really the problem. I don't have the answers. I don't know if this is inbuilt within me. I don't know if it's the Battlefield franchise. I don't know if it's a state of content for me. I don't know. I don't know. I need to work it out. But hi, welcome to the stream. Dude. Oh, Christ. I never It's a new one.
Battalion! The daily bonus has been acquired! A commendation for you all!
Oh, also this one.
Massive donation bomb is hit.
Rally on my marker.
Brace for impact.
All sectors now occupied by hostiles.
Echo 1 is being
I don't know, maybe you guys can help me out. Those of you that have watched me for a long time, when have you seen me be consistently happy doing this, and what was the difference? Let me know. What do you think it is? Like, feel free to give me your insight. It can be wrong. Just feel free to give me your insight if you want, if you've watched for a long time. You gotta go, Ariasto, dude. Dude, just thank you, man. Thank you. I will hang out and chat properly next time you're available. Go get showered up, mate, and everything. Thank you for your support. It's obviously unbelievable. And really helps to cover my last week and gives me a cushion for this week as well, which is incredible. It means a lot. So thank you so much. We will do the Hexen stream that you said about. Thank you for that. We'll do the Hexen thing that you said about. We need to sort that out, okay? But we'll gladly do that. We just need to work out when would be a good time, mate. And obviously all of the rewards will be jotted down and I will do them. When BF6 comes out, I'm earmarking that time to do a lot of these extra rewards that have been earned. So we'll get that all sorted. Yeah, thank you very, very much. Oh, thank you, Major. You have a good day as well, mate. Sorry, I didn't see that as well. Have a good one, mate.
under enemy control. Just lost Sector Bravo to the hostiles.
We need 2 more to play. Right, I will try to... Okay, I'll mention that to people that tune in regularly and stuff and see if we can sort that out, mate. No problem. No problem. Alright, well, have a good one, man. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you another time, dude. You look after yourself, mate. Damn it. To me, it's the game. When it's an effort to play, the fun is drained from you. That seems reasonable. I definitely enjoyed streaming BF6 for the most part, apart from when the netcode was being, you know, not great. I definitely enjoyed streaming BF6. It's possible it's the culmination of all factors this year. Not having Dame around to stream with, being extra burnt out on the franchise, the lack of interest in BF this year, the income drop, the viewership drop, etc. It probably just all is just taking its toll because I'm just working all the time, so I'm thinking about the work all the time. That'd probably be a reasonable assumption to make, I guess. You think it's just streaming? The esport fad of watching streamers has passed and YouTube trends to record edited content. I agree with the first part of it. I think there's a lot of people that are streamers that actually aren't particularly happy because as much as it seems as a dream job, and if you get to the top of it, it is insane, obviously. There's a lot of people that are very unhappy being streamers for different reasons. But streaming is still doing very, very well in general, though. But yeah, there is a... I'm trying to think of the right word. There's a common trend amongst streamers that there are at least periods of time where streamers go through pretty rough bouts of burnout or depression or whatever.
Taking Sector Alpha.
Even people, you know, far exceeding my current level. And people way below my current level. Like, I think it's just, it's not a demanding job in terms of what you have to do in isolation at all. Obviously, just sit and play a video game. But it can be a demanding job, like, overall. With the workload and the stresses of it and stuff. I guess in the way that, you know, it's not demanding compared with being in the army or being a firefighter or whatever. But then maybe that's why there are much higher rates of difficulties in those lines of work as well. I think it'd just be nice if we could all just be happy, right? So, those of you that are having a rough time, as I said earlier, that genuinely does suck. And I just really want you to know that I do, if you do interact with me on a regular basis, I do genuinely see you as an individual. You're not just a number on the screen. And I know you've got your own existence and your own struggles, and to you, your reality is all that you know, and therefore it's the most important thing. So if it's not great, I hope it gets better for you. And I appreciate you guys that have, you know, come to me with positivity regarding my situation today or any previous day. The thing is, since COVID, the quality in games horrendously mean to play the messy games that have been released. It's definitely been a rough spot for the past few years. The average quality of games, I feel like, has been lower. And the Battlefield franchise obviously struggled through BF5 and BF 2042. I don't know, BF6 will be the litmus test, really, won't it? Well, it potentially be the litmus test. If BF6 goes well, and things go well for me and my channel in all regards, that'll be the test, right? Will I be happy again or not? And if it does go very well and I'm happy, then cool. If it does go very well and I'm not happy, then it's definitely a me problem and I have to see if that can be fixed. You guys recognize, right, how insane it is, Ariosto's support, right? Like, it's not lost on me how unbelievably generous, not just today. Today's a drop in the ocean compared to overall. The level of generosity is, I know he's in a position to do so, obviously not everybody is, but still, like, he doesn't have to do that. And just the way that people on very low income don't have to come through and drop me $3 or $5 or something, like, I don't know if it gets mentioned enough because I'm focused on the overall totals all the time and the stresses of that. It maybe doesn't get said often enough. Maybe it does, I don't know, but I feel like it maybe doesn't. I really do know how fortunate I am to receive any kind of support. And I'm very lucky, not just from a financial perspective, but from just a personal perspective, to come across so many really awesome people doing this. I don't know how I got so lucky in that regard, because I've seen a lot of streaming communities out there, and they aren't like this. And generally, whether I've been streaming to, at the minute, you know, we're at near enough our lowest ebb at the moment in terms of viewership. Because, shocker, not many people want to come watch someone grind 2042, and also don't really want to watch the old ones at the minute. But whether it be now, or whether it be when we were streaming to many more people, the community has been just unbelievable overall. You get a few bad apples, obviously, but overall the community is just, yeah, incredible. Like, I definitely got lucky. I got lucky over and over again, it feels like, with some of the people we've picked up. I'm not really sure how. There might be no rhyme or reason to it. But we've got some genuinely phenomenal people that come and hang out here. And man, we had some awesome people that don't hang out here anymore, and I'm hoping they come back with BF6. Not just for the numbers, but just to be a part of it again and get to interact with them. I don't think I'm going to do another round after this, people. Because I'm just not having fun. And, well, it's probably evident why. Because this is garbage. But I'm not having fun, and I think that makes for content that is not particularly good for you guys. And I'm trying to do this more often when I have the opportunity to do so, and today I do. There's a lot of things you can go and do. Other people to watch, things to play, people to hang out with, whatever it might be. So, I'm going to finish after this round for today. I'm going to have a think about all the things I've said. I massively appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, because not many people would have done or have done, because it's Battlefield 2042, because I've been in a bad mood, and because of algorithm, whatever else. So I really appreciate it. And I can't tell you guys that things are going to suddenly be better, because I don't know. In fact, they're probably going to continue to be bad for a little while, but I do what I can. And whether things go well for Battlefield 6 or not, or for my channel or not, at least for the beginning of BF6, I will be really trying to put out some stuff for you guys to enjoy. And I hope you will. Oh, and I nearly finished the scout video this morning for the tier list for BF1, by the way. So I'll probably release that either this week or next week. And if you haven't seen it, the support one is out as well. Thank you for watching the stuff. Due to some massive days we have had in recent months, and my saving of rewards from that, I plan to do the reward streams and stuff when BF6 comes out. So you'll get some pretty mammoth streams during the first few weeks of BF6 being out.
Need to defend the objective.
Which hopefully will be fun. I mean, it'll be a lot more fun doing it on that than doing it on this, for example. I'm just hoping to do some, for the streamers, they do some limited events, just get the views up for all streamers. Yeah, I mean, I gotta give a shout out. This is genuinely, this is true. Like, this isn't a shill moment or anything. Obviously, I've been saying all day that this game is absolute garbage, so I'm not someone that shills for EA at all. I just give credit where credit's due. And EA, since I've been brought in, EA and everyone involved in Battlefield Studios have been really, really great. I truly mean that. Not just on a company level, but individuals. Phenomenal individuals. I really appreciate the opportunity that I've been given at a point where I don't feel like I'm necessarily deserving of it. I feel like my time sort of was a while ago rather than now. I really appreciate it. And yeah, they're looking at things, man. I've got my creator code now, although I've not really publicized it. I've got my creator code if you want to buy Battlefield 6 or in-game transactions or whatever EA stuff. My creator code is now a thing. It's GetGoodGuy, so they're looking to help to provide us via that. They're trying to work out things to do with streaming and content to keep us supported, and there's a very different ethos this time from what I've noticed, and I've had this confirmed by people that were involved prior as well, because I'm the newest guy in the program, the first new guy for quite a while. So those guys have been in it for a lot longer, and there seems to be a genuine shift in terms of the outlook and what they're trying to do and how they're listening to content creators and stuff. Not the whole time, you know, not everything we say gets utilized, of course, to our frustration, but yeah, they've been really good, and they're trying to find ways to keep it all working for content creators, and they understand the value of content, so shout out to them for that. Ooh. All right, that was a weird day. That was a very weird day. But we did it. I'll probably be here again tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it in the morning, tomorrow morning, but my current plan is to be here tomorrow and keep being consistent. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I'll be on this game or a different one. I have no idea. I don't know. I didn't really focus on doing the past stuff today, which was kind of an error. But whatever. We've got all week. Maybe I'll come back and feel refreshed tomorrow, who knows. But we might be on this tomorrow, we might not be, but I will probably be here. And we just got to keep grinding this out at the moment. It kind of sucks for me, having not many people to watch and interact with, and it kind of sucks for you guys because it's less fun, because I'm less hyped up and you've got less people to chat to, but it's kind of got to go through this bit to go back to BF6, and then hopefully the numbers will go back to where they were in the beta and everything, and be better for everybody. And hopefully you guys can then enjoy BF6, of course, as well, because I know a lot of you are waiting for it, so we're going to just keep hanging on. Thank you for listening. I'll see you guys very soon. Let me see if there's someone I can raid. No, there's not. There's a lack of desire to stream Battlefield right now, it seems. So no, the stream will just end. There is no raid. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you for listening. And again, those of you having a rough time, especially if you're having a rougher time than I am, and then you're sitting listening to me talk about it, that sucks, you know. And you've definitely got my hopes that things will be all right. Okay, you can come chat to me about it if you want at some point. Here, the Discord, whatever. Or just keep tuned in, and I'll try and keep you occupied. All right, guys. Thanks again. Punk, thanks for the support, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the likes, etc. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.